2-bromopentane is heated with potassium ethoxide in ethanol, the major product obtained. So what is 2-bromopentane? So 2-bromopentane is, pentane means you are having 5 carbon, and this is 1 and 2. In the second position you have bromine. This is 2-bromopentane. CH3 and CH will come here. This is CH2. This is CH2. This is CH3. This is 2-bromopentane. On heating with potassium ethoxide. Eth means what? 2 carbon. That is C2H5O. K. This is potassium. So this is O minus and K plus. In presence of ethanol. That means this is alcoholic. Ethanol is C2H5OH. So C2H5OH in presence of ethanol. That means what? Alcoholic base is a reactant for beta elimination. So what happens here? Elimination takes place. So elimination, that means dehydrohalogenation. So there are two ways of removing hydrogen. See, bromine is removed from here. Either we can remove hydrogen from here or from here. This is alpha carbon and this is beta carbon. Because there are two beta carbons, two products are possible. So what are the two products? If we are removing hydrogen here, that means H2C, then CH double bond. That is, here Br is removed, here one electron, here H is removed, here one electron. This forms a double bond. CH2, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3. So what is this compound? This is pent 1-ene. So this is pent 1-ene is the compound. Again, you can get, if you are removing H from here, that means what you will get? CH3. You are removing H from here, so this H is not removed. CH3. This is CH, double bond CH. Then single bond CH2 and CH3. So you will be getting pent 2-ene. See here in the pent 2-ene, because of the presence of the double bond, we can write cis and trans isomer. What is cis and trans isomer? See, this is C double bond C. This H is here and this H is here. What are the remaining group? We have CH3 and here we have CH2, CH3. So if both hydrogens are in the same side, then we call it as cis. Then what is trans? If it is in the opposite, H, H, here you have CH3 and here you have CH2, CH3. This is trans. So you are getting 2-pentene and 2-pentene. In that case, you have trans and also you will be getting cis. See, pent 1-ene is ruled out because this is not stable, or that should be highly branched according to the Saytzeff rule. What it says? The Saytzeff rule says, if you have a double bond, the carbon should be more branched. That means the substitution in the carbon should be more. So pent 1-ene is not your answer. You will be getting pent 2-ene. So in that you have to know it is cis or trans. So we know trans is more stable. Trans is more stable and our answer is trans pent 2-ene, not cis. Cis is comparatively less stable than trans. So pent 1-ene is ruled out according to the beta elimination and the Saytzeff rule. So Say's-F rule, what it says? So Say's-F rule. More substituted alkene should be formed. That means more here it is substituted by 2 hydrogen. This is less substituted. But here this is substituted by 1 methyl group and 1 hydrogen. So this is a major product. In that major product, trans is stable. So our answer is C.